It's your main man with the game plan, Corey Giovanni, and we are tapping in right now. We're in the Juneteenth celebration by Discover Champions, and the owner of Discover Champions right to the left of me, Destiny. Destiny, state your name and your claim.
How you doing? I'm Destiny Trevon. I am the owner and founder of Discover Champions. I'm so grateful to have these panelists here with me. Awesome day.
Awesome day, awesome day. And next to me is my boy, Brian Lay. Brian Lay, tell them about yourself, brother.
How's it going? My name is Brian Lay. I'm co-founder of G4L Family, professionally known as Artist B. Lay. And I've been mentoring here on and off for the last 7 years, and I met her over Instagram and we connected, and I brought these pieces in just to talk about our testimony, story, how we can help build together, teamwork, dreamwork.
Amen.
Right on.
And just rock and roll, go from there.
Hey, that's what I like to hear. And on last but definitely not least, Big Mama OG. OG Big Mama. Talk to him. Let them know who you are.
Okay, I'm OG Big Mama. I'm from Washington. I'm from Hollywood, Washington. I'm from over across, you know what I'm saying, Central. But I have my nonprofit, Complete 360 Life Reconstruction Change Organization. Then I have my entertainment company, Flatland Entertainment LLC. I put a few artists out. If anybody ever heard of Prisoners of Watt, you know, that was a group I put out. I put out an artist from Compton named Mo. And if y'all ever heard of Coming of Age, I was working with them when they started coming out. But unfortunately, I had to go on a vacation, cause she signed. So I am, you know, I was really an important piece of the puzzle in the industry in the 80s and 90s. But you know, I'm still here. I'm a cancer survivor. I got diagnosed with cancer in 2022. I had 3 surgeries in 2023, and I'm still here.
Hey, amen at that.
One more thing, your health is your wealth. If you haven't been getting your regular checkups, please get your regular checkups, because that's how you'll know if you got any type of terminal illness, and that's the only way you're gonna be able to catch it, if you having your regular checkups.
Awesome, awesome. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, thank you for gracing each and every one of you guys with your presence. Destiny.
Yes, sir.
Tell us why you decide to create Discover Champions. Tell us about it.
Let's talk about it. So when I was 17, I caught a case for robbery 211. I was charged with a 10-year gun enhancement, 4 years for robbery. Went to prison at the age of 18. I served 7 years in total. Inside, I obtained my associate's degree. I feel like I changed my life. That's the best thing that ever happened to me, was serving time away from another environment. Is people, places, and spaces who you can learn, or how you can learn different things about yourself. So I learned that I was a leader. I started off as a follower because I am born and raised here in the Imperial Court Projects. Followed my way into gang-banging, committing crimes. I think I did probably everything you can name. I'm not proud of it, but it is my testimony of who I am today. I'm back in my community after my 7 years, so I was like, why would I not come back to where I belong? I don't see myself leaving no time soon, so I find myself to find it to be a better situation when I'm in here. You know, I feel like the environment does change when I'm here, so I ended up starting my own nonprofit called Discover Champions. It is based for my youth, because I was a youth when I went to jail. I was a youth when I started gang banging. I was 8 years old and I started shooting dice. I know it all start with the youth. So I based it off of a basketball team. We was having a basketball team. We had to take a pause on it because of school. We do focus on grades. That's more important. I do take school serious. And now that I take school serious, I take the discipline serious, because I feel like entrepreneurship had to start somewhere, and I feel like it lacked this in our community. My goal is to make more entrepreneurs, to show them that there's a different way and finding their outlet in life. Discover Champion is based off discover who you really are. I had to discover who I really was.